Oh, hello there. This is Lala. Today I'm going to be playing Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. There's a second one. I got this on the Steam sale. I think the bundle was like over $50. But since there was a sale, it was like $34, I think, something like that. So, my mom got it for me for my birthday. I'm really excited to play this. I'm also kind of nervous that it's not gonna work. I think it will. It should, but hopefully this records alright. Yeah, okay, I'm recording. I'm sorry, I had to check. I am so paranoid that this stuff isn't gonna work. If it's kind of loud to you guys, I'm sorry. I'm in the living room today. Usually I'm in my bedroom, but, well, the laptop has been acting up, and I don't know, sometimes I think it's because I'm far away from the Wi-Fi, and I don't know if this game is gonna need Wi-Fi or not. So, I'm just like, I should be in the living room, it should be safe. I was gonna play Skyrim, but, like, well, today's a Saturday. And on Saturdays in my house, my parents go to church, and like maybe since I turned 15, maybe a little bit after that, I have refused to go to church anymore. If any of my cousins are watching this, I'm sorry, you don't see me anymore, but I don't know. I get really bored at church, and it's just, I don't know, it's not my thing. At first it was like a big deal, and then now it's like, man, you're staying home, okay. Usually my brother's here, like my little brother. He's in the Outlast videos, and he like ends up talking sometimes in some of my other videos, and I'm pretty sure you'll hear more from him. I plan to do some videos with him, like specifically some of these videos with him, but I'm not gonna say that he's gonna be here all the time. Sometimes you'll hear him in the background, or sometimes he's doing stuff in his room, and you'll hear like him playing Destiny or something. He's a better gamer than me, but I still like to play games. He would be here today, but he went out for like a walk. And I like to do these like playthroughs, I guess, or yeah, I like to do these videos when no one's home. So for me, I was like, oh, this is great. Like no one's home, and then I was gonna do Skyrim, but then like since I know I'm gonna go into Bleak Falls Barrow, I got nervous because I'm like, ah, shit, all those Draugr, and just like. I get so nervous and like tense when I'm playing Skyrim by myself, and I know that there's like a cave or something that I have to go into, or like I know exactly how many quests there are that I have to do next, and I'm just like, I just get nervous about it, and I'm like, I can't do this. So I just said like so many times. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a valley girl, so I say that a lot. It's really hard not to say like, okay? So yeah, I want to play this. I watched the first season anime, which I think is like, I think it says Despair Academy. I think this is the first game. If it's not, I'm sorry. But I know that the second one is Goodbye Despair, which is really different. And I'm really excited to play this. And I know what some of my friends know about this game, and I know that this probably this might be a not well-known one, but I think it'll be fun. So hopefully you guys like it. I hope this works right, or nothing messes up. So let's play it. I have a controller. It says I can do gamepad or keyboard and mouse. And I'm really bad with my keyboard and mouse, this being a laptop. So I'm gonna go with the gamepad. Hopefully it'll work with my controller. Logitech controller. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, please. Okay. I hope this works. Whew. I am scared. Monokuma. Which I'm hard. I kind of want to keep the game loud, but at the same time I don't want it to be louder than I am. And I don't know how loud I am, or how like soft I am until it's soft. Sorry guys, if this is like really loud to you guys and I'm really soft. Hopefully not. Tell me, you guys should tell me in the comments, like, if I need to lower the volume sometimes, or if I should put it up. Yep. Monokuma is so cool. I'm kind of glad that there's this thing, because I'm like, I don't really remember all their names. If you guys know how some of this like story ends, or because I think they're like on the 4th season of Danganronpa, or they've made 4 seasons, I think. I think it's this one, then I think it's Goodbye Despair, then it's I think there's like something like more something, but I'm pretty sure there's like 3 or 4 of these, like, I don't know if anime is right, but like 3 or 4 games maybe. I don't know which came first, I'm sorry. I probably should have jumped on this. Okay, I promise I will next time. Like, for the next episode. What? Oh, okay, good. So this does work with my controller. I kind of want to quit just to check if my thing is working, but... yeah. This is the first time I've loaded it up, so I'm like, ooh, this is so cool. That's why maybe some of you guys have already seen this. And you guys are like, oh, fast forward, but I'm like, I haven't seen it yet. English, of course. Actually, I want to leave this one at kind and this one at general. Just because I think I'm really slow. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I picked bad. Oh man, I love the music in this game. It's good. The artwork. Oh man. Uh-oh. This game has some pretty cool animations. Like, some of these animations are in the actual... I want to say the anime, but it's just called, like, Danganronpa and the animation. And some of these are in it. Like, this, I think, is one of the first scenes. It might be part of the theme song, I think, they have for it. Just a pile of bones. And he's sad. Oh man, Mono Bear. I hope my sound is on properly. Actually, I'm not sure if this game has sound. The massive high school towers over all of the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. This game is kind of like a story. I don't think that there's that much action. It's more like a mystery game, like a mystery survival game. But like, there's no like fighting in this game. Like, I'm not gonna pick up like a baseball bat and start bashing someone over the head with it. Or it's like, yeah, it's like a detective game. You just have to walk around and pick up clues, and then later you have to remember to use them. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. So this is like a special private school for like the top special students. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. A pretty fitting name. I can't read, I'm sorry. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. An ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there, at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. Makoto Naegi.
I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Okay, so this game does talk. Because I think some of the times there's lines that the characters say that you'll hear. But there's also some of the lines that I have to read. Like, they're not gonna say their whole line, I think. I think they just say some of it. Or they give you, like, a little bit of what they're gonna say. I hope you guys heard his voice, I'm sorry. Because I want to be loud enough to talk over the game music, but I also want to hear it too, and I know that you guys probably want to hear it too, so you can like hear the music and stuff like that. Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's popular at that particular moment. It's like the the guy in what is the Lego movie? I'm sorry, it just really reminded me of that. I was like, oh my god. Average Joe. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. He had a computer, just like me. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. What is it he wrote on here? Come on, keep it coming. Apparently, my friend kind of knows them. I guess everything there is state of the art. This year's ultimate pop sensation is going to be there. Yeah, the ultimate baseball pro is going to be there too. So jealous. It's only for winners. How can you even get in? Anyone can't. That's. I'm sorry. I'm reading the logins. I was like, what does this say? It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. Oh, I guess it's like a chat room. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talking about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. This is the girl in the middle. It's not one of these other ones. I'm just saying. I mean, I guess that was... I'm sorry. It's just to me, I'm like, oh my god, that's her. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. He says, I guess. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Jeez. Nice animation, I love it. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's so pretty. Like, I'm sorry, I love her fashion in this game. I'm like, oh my god. Like, have you ever just seen the way someone dresses and you're like, that's awesome. They totally rock that look. That's what I'm thinking. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. This guy. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some... Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered in to a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. He already said that. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance of the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Mr. Nakoto Naegi, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Included is an orientation guide for Hope Speak Academy. That's what it says on the letter, if you're not looking at your screen. Sorry. I just assume that sometimes people do other things while they're watching these videos. Like, they're like playing a game, or they're like cooking dinner or whatever while they're watching this. So I want to like read everything. That way they don't have to like stop their videos to look at the screen and read it. As for some of you guys who have probably seen this game and know that you have to read it, like I think Just One Gamer did just videos, but like without noise, like just recording the music and like not saying anything. But I'm kind of talkative. I can't just do that. I have to talk. I'm sorry. Otherwise, I will go crazy. So, like, I don't want you guys to have to like stop every time to read this. Sorry, I'm rambling. I should just get to the story, right? We recently held a lottery to select one order student to attend our school. And that's basically what I just said. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out, plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letters clutched in my hand. Sam's home. Since he's here, I think it's him, unless it's my parents. Since he's here, I'm gonna move this to my bedroom. Sorry, guys. I just, I was in the living room because I thought it would be nice to not be in my bedroom. Because I kind of get creeped out if I'm in my bedroom too long. I don't know why. So I was in the living room. But I think the living room might be louder than my bedroom. What?
Try yourself.
What? Oh, thank you, Sam. I'm recording. Are you alright with that? Because sometimes you don't want to be in the videos, right? Okay. Close my door. Okay, turn on my light.
I got the Jolteon.
Nice.
And I got the Arcanine.
Woo! You finally got it?
Yeah.
Yay! Now you don't have to, catch all those growlers.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I did have to catch a Growler.
Oh, you...
I had to evolve it.
Oh, okay.
But it was 13, 12.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's my best one right now.
Yes. He was playing Pokemon Go when he was out on his walk. My little brother's the best. He brought me a donut. Oh shit, please tell me this works. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I panicked there for a second. It wasn't showing on my screen there was words. I guess there was a pause. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. I'm sorry, I don't know why I can't talk today. Usually I'm fine. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. Have you guys ever done that, gotten to school really early on the first day and then been I have 30 minutes to kill before class. And you've already found your class, you're now I have to stand here awkwardly waiting for, the teacher or the professor to arrive, and no one else is around. I've done that. And I'm always so bored. I'm always just, looking around, trying to look busy, but at the same time, I'm I don't want to, be unapproachable. You want someone to come up and talk to you, but at the same time, you're oh my god. Why am I here so early? Why am I waiting for someone to talk to me? I think he just closed my door better. I'm sorry, that scared me. I was why is my door being grabbed? I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. Mom and Dad are home, and that sneeze that you guys heard, if you guys heard it, was my cat. He's in my bedroom. He's on the windowsill. My cat's silly. I am a student here now. There shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Uh-oh, the room's spinning. Literally. What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. Sorry, I'm hiding the thing my brother brought me. Shh, don't tell anyone. My parents hate it when we have sweets. But, I don't know. I like sweets. I have the worst sweet tooth. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair High School. Yep, this is the prologue. Or I think we just finished the prologue. Do you want to save data? Yes. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah. Makoto Naegi speaking. That sounded so awkward. I'm never doing that again, I swear. That was too funny. Look at like the way the artist did that. That's so cool. I'm sorry, I can't draw like boys, like in anime style, or I can't draw their hair. So I'm like looking at it like, oh my god, that's great. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing sleeping here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? So the blue words are like him thinking, and I think the white ones are him talking out loud. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Oh, this is like a tutorial. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. The left stick, okay. So that's like my look around button. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it. You can press the A button, which I've been doing this whole time, and presto! You'll investigate that object. Okay, basic gaming thing. What? Well, I think this game is old. I should actually check that out. Because I don't know when this was made. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. L and R. Is that like the trigger, or that is like the button? Because one of my buttons doesn't work. I'm hoping that's like the trigger that I use like in Skyrim for like zooming in and using the bow. I hope that those are the triggers. Or what are they called? But they're not called triggers. They're called something else. Oh, the bumpers. Or this other thing. I don't know. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? There's a camera. Why? Is that a surveillance camera? Who keeps... What school has cameras in their classroom? Like, in the hallway, I could imagine, or in a part of the campus where, like, things get sketchy, maybe. But, like, in the classroom, I mean, what do they think will happen? It's like a classroom. Well, I guess lots of things can happen. I don't think I've ever been to a school where there was a camera in there. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep those... They have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Well, then why are you in here? He's just like, I'm sitting in a room. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool. I must have left there. Oh, that's so funny. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester's about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. This is worse than my writing. An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. That's a bad sign. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Oh god, it's not the triggers, which I was hoping it was. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Oh. Why? I don't know why that didn't let me do it. Oh, I guess it's not something. I thought it was something. I better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. Yeah, I know. Oh, I guess I can use the right stick too to look around. That's way better. Oh, I guess I can't look all the way around. What? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. Those are some huge bolts and screws. And if I were to knock on it, conk, conk. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. It does. It looks like a sheet. Like, oh my god. Looks like an inch sheet of, like, metal. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Oof. I was gonna click on the pamphlet again. Okay, I know the thing that really matters in this game. Oh, is there anything on the floor? No. Yeah. It's the clock. Because everyone looks at the clock when they're in class, right? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. You conked out for 50 minutes. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Can I click the door? Leave the area? Yeah. Oh god. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's pinkish. It's actually like I want to say like orchid color or like magenta. It's so pretty. I'm sorry, I love purple. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down B button while moving to run. But I don't have to. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. I feel like Monokuma wrote these instructions. It's amazing. Oh god. It's so weird. Well, I'm supposed to be getting to the main hall, right? Oh. I think I have to use... I don't know which one of these is which. Well, actually... Is the main hall the gym? I think in the game the main hall is like the gym. So... I think... It's either the gym or it's like the... I think think that room in front of the gym. So... Oh, what? What is this? The nurse? And it's got hearts on it. The nurse's office. Off limits, it looks like. Thanks, I'm worried now. What if I get hurt? I can't go in there? Then again, I don't think there's a nurse. I almost clicked on the girls one, but then I was like, oh, right. Makoto Naegi's a guy. I'm sorry. The boys' bathroom. Good thing I have to go. Yeah. I'm just happy I know where it is. Oh. Oh, okay, this is like to the next floor. Let's just look at this. I wonder why there's a gate here. Oh, dude. You don't even know. Yeah, that's up to the next floor. I wonder if there's other clues that I need. That window's not bolted. Why? Oh, well, what is that? The school store. I guess it's not open. Oh, so it's like the student store. I mean, they left us. I was left in. What is this? The janitor's closet? The AV room. It's locked. AV room? What is that? Is that like a studio room? Like for the Spare Hotel. Oh, so this is like the... But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Oh, I guess so that's like the dorm rooms. Okay. This is the other room that I didn't come out of. The door's locked tight. Where's Monokuma's room? Oh, yeah. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. I think that's like the headmaster's room, which Monokuma uses, I think. Probably, right? Oh, what is this? Is this it? It might be. Oh, wait, yeah, this is the main hall. Well, at least I walked back. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
I'm trying to think of who that was. I think it's the redhead. Or no, I think it's the psychic boy. I mean, you guys probably don't know who that is. I think it's the guy with the afro. Like the spiked up hair.
Huh? And you guys are all... Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
That's the idol girl, I think. That, or it's the, gamer, which is the one with the short, blondish hair.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
That's the guy in the back with the glasses, with the bow tie that has the blue arrow pointing up, I think. He's supposed to be the ultimate fanfiction writer. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I look around at everyone who gathered there, taking their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Why are there guns? There's cameras. I think those are guns, right? It looks like it, at least. Like they're in front of a vault. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. I like this girl. I also like that like ring that she's wearing. I have a ring like that. Like it's sectioned and it's got a point. It's so cool. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment there. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. This guy. Maybe. But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance. This is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the A button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Yeah, I know. I kinda... Let's look at this first. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. I knew it. But there's no way that's a real gun. Right? I mean, anything is possible. Why is there like a butterfly? I just kind of wanted to look at the butterfly. Holy cow, what's this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The store definitely wasn't here then, though. Saka Maizono. I hope you guys heard her talking. Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. Maizono, okay. Yeah. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she's been going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll. You know. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Huh? Hey, by any chance. Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did... Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? All your time. You can hold up. Sorry, just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. This guy. Hold. I am talking to you last now. Let's talk to Leon. What's up? Dude, all those piercings. I wish I was like brave enough to get like the 2 on like the cartilage up here on my ear. I think that would be cool. But I barely got my ears pierced like a few years ago because I'd never had them pierced. And it hurt, and I kind of don't want to do that again. Especially because in the cartilage it's supposed to actually hurt more. So I was like, nope. I never had my ears pierced before because, like, the story is that when I was born, like, the doctors asked, like my mom, and they were like, you want us to pierce your ears? And my dad was like, no, because he didn't want to see me cry, I guess. It's a sweet story, but I'm sometimes I used to get like annoyed. I'm like, why can't I have earrings? So I think when was it, like 16 or 17? I think we were at the mall like on the week of my birthday, and I was like, Mom, I want my ears pierced. She was like, you sure? And I was like, yeah, and I sucked it up and I got my ears pierced. It was so scary. I don't think I could do it again. Although now that I think about it, it didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. It was quick. I got it done at Claire's, where they have like the gun. But I know you can get it done at other places. I recognize that name. I'm sorry for rambling about the story. I know you guys came to watch Danganronpa. But that's a hard name to say, I'm sorry. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athlete specimen is... You? Seriously? Because he does look kind of like... He doesn't look like he'd be a baseball player when you see him like this. He looks more like a... I want to say like a gangster. I don't think that's right. But I love his jacket and like his shirt. They look awesome. It reminds me of like an idea I have for like a character. For like a story. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on a guitar. And we're set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. I brought the volume up a little bit because I wanted to... Because sometimes they talk and they say like things like, yeah, and I wanted you guys to hear it. But when I raise it up, it sounds loud to me, so... This game is, I think it's louder than most games.
I am Hifumi Yamada, but if you want to call me by my nickname, the Alpha and the Omega,
Ultimate fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fan. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. Yeah, that's a lot. The world of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I am sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What? What kind of meaning? It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. You probably don't, Nagi. I hope you guys understand what he meant. She's like a nervous writer girl, which I guess I'm kind of like her. I like her, though she's kind of like hard to like. Sometimes she's rude. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. I'm jealous now. Then, 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all. But shit.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare at, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Yep. Now this guy. Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in full simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
He always shouts. I don't think he's ever been quiet. Unless maybe he's in a library. Ultimate moral compass. He's like the, in the animation, I think they say he's the ultimate hall monitor. That's what it was. Like, teacher's pet? Or, yeah. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Yeah, he shouts. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. I'm really interested in this girl. I like her. I like the little braid she's got in her hair. Kyoko Kirigiri. She's really quiet. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate ... We don't know. Yet. Don't worry, we'll know. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? He's hopeful. So what are you doing at the school? What's that supposed to mean? I like Kirigiri a lot. No, I just meant getting invited here seems you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up all night, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. I kind of want to talk to Junko last. Chihiro Fujisaki. Chihiro, like the girl from Spirited Away. Chihiro, you know, her name becomes Sin. I hope you guys know that one. That's a good movie to watch. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. She's really shy. Ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Understandable. Anyway, I hope we can get along. She's sweet and cute. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. Good point. Sorry. Oh. No, don't be sad. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh, yeah. Shiri Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Chihiro's a little bit like me too, because I get nervous like that when I talk to people. I'm like, I'm sorry? I say it a lot. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Yeah, she's a little sweetheart. Ayo Ashahina.
But my friends just call me Hina.
Oh, Aoi. Okay. I was like, I was like, Aoi. That wasn't right. It's Aoi Ashahina. But my friends just call me Hina. Sup. Ultimate Swing Pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swing pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she's writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. This girl's really cheerful. But one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Like, she's go with the flow. This guy. Mondo Osawara. Owada. I don't know why I read an S there. I'm sorry, I can't cuss. Well, I mean I can, I just don't usually. Nice to meet you. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Owada. Huh, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. I think his flag's a crazy demon. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Yeah. Okay, Junko Enoshima. This girl's really cool. Oh my god. She's great. Ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. Oh, she's like the most recognizable one of everyone. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. She's referring to the girl next to her, the pop star. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Oh, he's funny. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Oh yeah, it's an odd number. I want to talk to the people that aren't going to trigger the next part. Let's talk to this guy. This is the guy I was talking about earlier who I thought talked. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero. Yeah, he's really laid back. Ultimate clairvoyant. So he's supposed to be like the psychic, like the magic ball reader. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Ah, okay, I give up. Huh, what happened? I saw it, I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should have some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. But he's really laid back. He's funny. Ultimate martial artist. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. It's a her. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. No, Sakura's really sweet too. But now I remember, she's competed in a martial artist tournament in American One despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Damn. Congrats. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the pyramids. She's the famed missing link. That's mean, okay? She ends up being really, really nice, and she's really, like, quiet. Like, she doesn't say a lot. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. That's not true. She's probably, like, the one that's likely to get in front of you to block a bullet. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about her. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped her chin without even realizing. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Cause I guess she wants someone to, like, brawl with. She wasn't trying to be mean. She comes off that way at the beginning, but I promise, she's nice.
I do not think he has been introduced. I am
Celestia Ludenberg. I like her too. There are lots of, like, pictures of her online. Her, Junko, and some of the other people are really, like, popular online, I think. But this girl especially, because she has some, like, great quotes later in the story. And she's just interesting all around. She's, like, I like her style too. Ultimate gambler. She's great. Celestia Ludenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say more about it. She's, like, passive-aggressive. Like, she's a little bit manipulative, but that's good. I like her. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. She's like the self-styled Celestian Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. Oh, I love that. That's great. That's a great title to have. I'm sorry. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Oh, she's totally like that. I look forward to getting to know you better. She's a giggler. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better wash myself around her. Yeah, you should. But I like her. She's She's great. Oh man. Man, I forgot. I was gonna say something about her. Oh well, it'll come back to me later. Oh god, this guy. Ultimate affluent progeny. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. This guy. But there's really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, vast. His title, Ultimate Affluent Progeny, is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy online thread. We're done with the introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Yep. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What was that about? Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, crime or something. What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us up and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it, so I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us? Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. That's a bad sound. Oh, great. I love this. Oh, it's the bear.
Testing. I'm just one too. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Oh, his voice is amazing.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Voice acting in this game, great. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now.
Like,
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
yeah.
I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what are you gonna... What, you're gonna take off just like that? Oh yeah, no. Now I get it. This whole thing is just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that, then. I will see you all later. I'll see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird. Maybe just saying what doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know when to cut this video. I guess we'll go through, to after the gym bit. Because I'm actually really interested. I'm only half sorry, guys. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? Are you okay? Is everyone okay? True, if we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. What the hell kind of game are they playing? There. True color machine. What was that announcement? It was totally creepy. Can I look at the screen? There's a TV. The school is funded by national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Okay. What is that? I think that's the door. Who is that I didn't talk to? Well, what the hell? Is this kind of bad joke? He's totally pissed. What is this? A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Oh, how do I leave? Oh, I have to exit with the B button. Yeah. I forgot. I was looking for the door, because that's how I did it before. Okay, the gym is this way. Is there anything on this wall? Oh, I love how on the map it shows you the bars for that. There's gym. I kind of wanted to talk to the pop girl, but I think I end up talking to her in here. Oh, this is like a taekwondo room. God, I had no idea this Hope Peak Academy was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person. Isn't that, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop, no running. I too shall go. Hey, don't leave me here alone. Okay, time for some tutorial action. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Yeah, thanks for the late notice. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. It gives me it tells me where. Wow, thanks. This feels like Monokuma gave me the instructions. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Oh no, she's always calm. I've never seen her break face, I think. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Oh, dude, you have no idea. let's just go in. I mean, we already know that there's TVs and cameras everywhere. Still, filled with an easy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See? Told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Sure, Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, how? Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Oh god. I get so happy when I hear Monokuma. I'm like, oh god, things are about to go down. Oh, Mono Bear.
Teddy bear?
Oh god, do not underestimate teddy bears.
Not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma.
Oh my god. I love the music in this game.
I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. That teddy bear can talk. Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it. Are you sure?
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control or something. Is it, though? How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NSA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. I'm sorry for the pun, guys. Well, half sorry. Bear that, really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so his band in the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning. Good morning! You don't have to say it back. Let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. Oh god, it will be memorable. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What? What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell, you're just saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. That's true. I don't think Monokuma lies. It's kind of like Sebastian and Black Butler. I cannot tell a lie. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school, they're to keep you in. They're there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave. Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt the harmony, then they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Oh, good. Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. I'm gonna read that again because I don't know if you guys heard someone yelling in the background. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain just swelling. Beats the heck out of a human catching salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means, that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering. Oh, Monokuma. He gets angry. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. You got it? And you can kill as much as you want. Kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is also kind of trick and all, right? So I'll, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up. This has gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What you mean? What? You mean like your hair? Oh. Oh god. Monokuma started it. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into there. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He blocked onto his target. Uh-oh. You do not want to hurt Monokuma.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? The violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Oh, I should probably say that the game does cuss, even though I don't. Sorry about that. Well, I mean, I don't know. People cuss all the time nowadays. It's better.
Fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass come back this time? Oh god, you hear the beeping? That's bad. Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out.
Get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what. Without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did, Monokuma exploded because he was pissed. The hell? That sure shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one. Son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now? Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. Monokuma is not joking about regulations. When it comes to school, he will kill you. He's crazy and badass like that. He looks just like a teddy bear, but he's not sweet. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Them claws. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. So does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. He would have blown that guy up if that guy didn't throw him. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. It's like a phone that they have, but or like a PDA, I guess. But, they can't use it to contact the outside world. As he said, they're cut off. So they can only use it, the names of everyone, I think, and some other things. Like if Monokuma gives them a notice or something, and it has the rules in it, I think. We'll see. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. Contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, will be utter chaos without laws. The same things apply here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. The thing about the laws is true. One of the projects that I had to do when I took AP English language, I think it was language, or literature, whichever one I took. Well, I took both, but the one that I took in 11th grade, that one, I took it at Reseda High, and I had Miss Wilson, and one of the projects that she had to do for the class was try to take 5 rules. I want to check if I'm still recording. Oh, okay, good. I'm still recording. Nice. I had to make sure. One of the things that she had us do as a project was to try and make up our own government, and we could only have like 5 rules in there, so we made 5 rules, and then we like all signed it like if it was a treaty, and then she told like us individually, like our groups individually, and she poked holes in it. She's like, what about this, and we were like, no way to do it with like just 5 rules. So I could see what Monokuma means, even though he's like totally psycho. The same thing applies here, which, yeah, okay, I read that. Okay, well that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your funly, dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. Remember this, guys. Like, remember these conversations that these people say, and you'll see how much they change later. Except for some of them. They say, some of them, like, Kirigiri, she says totally the same. I think. Or, well, like, not the same, but, like, sometimes their attitudes totally do, like, a 180. Yeah, 180. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. Another choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be a fake. Does it though? Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone else who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Togami has a good point. Like, the problem is, who's considering killing someone else to get out? That's, like, the real problem. Like, you can have the option, but if you're actually considering it, no, that's something else. To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet to myself, I looked around at the others. Oh god, everyone's looking at each other like... Look at them, they're all looking at each other like, oh my god. They all stared at one another, trying to gouge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those were planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. It's called Hope's Peak, but it's actually really despair. Welcome to Despair, the end of the prologue. Surviving students, 15. So there's 15 of us. To be continued. Yep. I think I want to end this here, maybe? Yeah. Once this, like, little thing ends. I want this A to cut it forward, but then I don't, because this animation looks so cool. But yeah, that's the prologue. To remind you of everyone's... We're playing as Mako. The main character name. Like so many things. Because I want to, like, not press save. But man, I have to use this video because I'm talking, you just want to read it. I think you can go look at Just One Gamer who has it. Because I was watching some of... I want to say her, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's a guy. I haven't watched enough of Just One Gamer, but I watched some of the Despair Academy 2 ones, so that way I could I want to save this for... Can I not leave yet? Back. Is this the only menu I have? I might not be able to save yet. Sorry guys. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Okay, now it's chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. but for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey,
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forge such a simple fact. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Idiot, to look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. Probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Fine, then let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules already. Yeah, I think now that I have the handbook, maybe I can save it and turn it off. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. This is important to remember, that their names show up on their handbooks. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Students, an itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Well, I mean, they can't even tell nighttime if the windows are closed and the doors are. And the clock could be set at any time. It could be in the middle of the afternoon in the actual world, and it's 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. for them. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. So you can't break the cameras, and you can't hurt Monokuma. Monokuma's he's a robot bear, because he did say that he was he's not exactly a teddy bear, but he said that he has controls, so he is a robot, and if you just break one, another one pops up because there's more. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. So if you kill someone, you have to keep it a secret. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I saw the same stormy expressions on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. As a kid, grew up with my older pounding into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But you were saying you'll follow the regulations, is that it? Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone kills a fellow student and becomes black and will graduate, unless they're discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. You shouldn't be wondering. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules that they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. Shoot, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. This and make it that much easier for them. Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. Let's just say, you sound kinda goody. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. He clocked you. He clocked me. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? You're in your room. So if I had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen. Okay, so where am I now? I'm trying to get to a part where I can like fidget with the buttons. I know. Open help is open transcript. Advanced text. Open handbook me. So I think this is. Yeah, let's save here. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't. I'm a doof, and I couldn't figure it out. I'm sorry, guys. Can I quit? Oh, can I not go up? Or maybe it was here in the options. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. So next time I guess I'll get to chapter 2. If it's not too long. If it is, then we can stop it like halfway. I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna stop me next time. Hopefully it stops me right where I was. If it doesn't and put me back, I'm sorry. I kind of wanted to end at the end of the prologue, but oh well, it already happened. Sorry about that, guys. So thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. I know I did. This screen is great. Thank you for visiting my sanctuary. Bye.